10 Brian Tracy quotes and lessons that will make you great. There are legends. And then there are those who coach those legends. Brian Tracy is one of them. Tracy is a legendary life and business coach. He has helped over 1,000 companies achieve breakthrough results. Here are the top 10 Brian Tracy quotes and success principles to make you great. 1. Don't live for someday. In his own words, the one major difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is, successful people launch. They start. They just do it. Unsuccessful people get the same ideas and the same information, but they always get an excuse for not starting. This is perhaps the most powerful Brian Tracy quotes you'll ever come across. Many of us procrastinate thinking that we will act someday. But the hard truth is that someday is a lie we tell ourselves. So know your priorities. Know what you want to achieve this month and this year. And then take massive action to reach those goals. Think for a second. If you really dedicate 2 hours per day to skill building, you can earn an additional income of $1,000 to $2,000 per month, on average, in a couple months. How would that feel? How would your lifestyle change? 2. Learn from the experts. In his own words, I learned this from a very wise man, Kopmeyer, who spent more than 50 years studying success. He had derived almost 1,000 success principles. When I met him, I asked him, of all these 1,000 principles, which is the most important principle of all? He said, use proven success methods. The best part about success is you don't need to reinvent the wheel. The path is already laid out in front of you. Your only job is to take a few dedicated steps every single day. Brian Tracy says that everything great people achieve, their secrets are available in audio tapes, books, blogs, and so on. All you need to do is start taking action. Nothing will change if you keep thinking about what you want. Stop dreaming all day and live your dreams instead. This is one of the best Brian Tracy's quotes on achieving breakthroughs in life. 4. Master your time. In his own words, I always felt, however, that my life is the sun, and that all the different factors of my life are planets that orbited around my life. Whether it was physical fitness, or socializing, or work. What changed my life is when I realized time management is the sun and everything is the planets and orbits. Lesson: the most valuable resource you have is time. If you use it wisely, you can achieve your goals in half the time. It is because of time management that 20-somethings like Timothy Sykes and Mark Zuckerberg have become millionaires or billionaires. When you focus your power, you make mistakes faster, learn faster, and this experience takes you the top in much less time than others. Start treating your time like money and you will see progress much faster. 5. Structure your goals as questions. In his own words, there is a process which has made more people rich than any single process of goals achieving. And it's to take your major goal and structure it as a question, and then you discipline yourself to write 20 answers to this question. When you probe your mind, it presents solutions that are almost magical. It digs from your subconscious and presents creative solutions that can minimize your effort while maximizing your gains. For example, if your major goal is to earn $100,000 this year, then structure it as how can I earn $100,000 this year, and then write 20 answers on how you can possibly do this. One simple idea is to read a book about it. 6. Think like a success. In his own words, if you sincerely want to be rich, retire as a self-made millionaire, one of the smartest things you can do is to develop the habits of thinking and acting that enabled others to become self-made millionaires. If you want to achieve something big, it's essential to think big. If you're too worried about the $50 you need to spend to build your skills, how will you ever earn $100,000 or $1 million? 7. Never quit. In his own words, when you try something new several times, it probably won't work. But the turning point in my life came when I realized nothing works at least the first few times. I decided I will try an idea at least 5 to 10 times before I pass judgment on it. You cannot lose by taking action. You can only lose by not taking action. If you want to know a little secret to success, it is perseverance and intention. When your intentions are unshakable, you are destined to succeed. Most people give up within the first 3 to 4 months of starting out on a project. If you stay long enough, you'll come out at the top. This is one of the best Brian Tracy's quotes ever. 8. Be an example. In his own words, the natural tendency when we learn or hear something great is we want to convince everybody else of it. You must teach men at the school of example, for they will not learn at no other. When you feel stuck, tell yourself this is your chance to become someone new. Commit to change for a few months so that people come to you and ask what is your secret. How did you change so fast? This way you'll show them first. Instead of trying to convince them, Tracy says that you should only teach others after you have shown them by your example. 9. Form good habits. In his own words, form good habits and make them your masters. One of the turning points in my life was the discovery that all habits and learned and can be unlearned. You develop a habit by repetition. Your habits are the pillars of your future. If you want to build a giant building, it can't stand on weak pillars. Similarly, your dreams cannot become real if your habits indicate otherwise. Tracy gives an important lesson here. To kill bad habits, you need to focus on creating better habits. Direct all your attention on building better habits. Soon bad habits will die by themselves. This is one of the most interesting Brian Tracy quotes ever. 10. Never give up on your dreams. In his own words, what age should one give up on their dreams? Never. Henry Ford said this, Rockefeller said this, you're only as young or as old as your dreams. As long as you have dreams, visions, and goals, they keep you alive. There are endless examples of people who became successful after age 40 or even 50. The lesson here is that it's never too late to start chasing your dreams. Learn from world's oldest bodybuilder, Ernestine Shepherd, who is 80 years old and has her name in the Guinness World Records. Now you know that you can achieve anything by learning from the greats and taking action today, so don't wait. Whatever problem you may face, the solution is to learn, take action, and repeat. Tell us in the comments which famous and successful person's sayings and quotes you like the most. And which style of video do you like more? Subscribe to the channel. Thanks.